Hello, welcome back to my channel of greatness. So today we're just going to do a little bit of Q&A. I asked you guys on my Instagram story what questions you would like to know the answers to, and frankly I'm excited to answer some of them. I've left the ones about me and Hannah out because me and Hannah will do a separate one for that because that'll be fun. But yeah, let's just dive straight into these questions. Question number 1. What got you interested in music? I just knew that it made me excited. Like, I just knew I was excited by it. Like, I remember being in like year 3 or something, like just really young as hell, and seeing my seeing the school orchestra play for the first time and just being super excited. I remember seeing one and being like, next year I'm gonna be in it. Like, I just knew that that was for me. I didn't know how. I just loved the whole orchestra vibe. Like, I don't know, I was just so attracted to it as a kid. Like, strange, don't know, no idea really. That's kind of where it started. Next question. Is there a specific moment in your life that you realised you wanted to be an artist? No. I don't know if I ever like sat there and thought I want to be an artist. I just was an artist because I loved singing. I didn't even love singing really. I became an artist because I loved writing songs, and writing songs about what I was going through became what I did, and therefore I became an artist. It was never a want, it was just something that always was. I just was one. Didn't do anything else, like I didn't enjoy anything else, so I had no choice. Next question. What has 2020 taught you, and what are you looking forward to for next year? That's not how she worded it. She worded it perfectly. I just said it weird. 2020 has taught me that with time off, you can be doubly as creative. That's good to know. It's also taught me that self-employed is good and bad. And next year, I'm just looking forward to being able to sing live and not do these Zoom concerts and not have to, I'm just looking forward to lockdown being over, honestly. I haven't really felt like it's been a massive burden for me and my lifestyle and what's going on, but I'm very excited just to be able to go back to normality, do a few gigs, sing in front of some people, go away. I need a holiday so bad. Next year. Right, next question. Relationship advice during a pandemic. I'll do this one. I'll answer this question with Hannah as well. But from my perspective, I mean, so the first lockdown, me and Hannah locked down together. So no real advice other than get yourself loads of good snacks and download Sims, because we just didn't get off Sims for the whole of lockdown, and honestly, it was the best time ever. This second lockdown, we're not together. And advice for that, honestly, my advice would be like, if you're not busy, I just like being on FaceTime all the time. Like, if you're on FaceTime for like a long period of time, and it doesn't have to be with any intent, it's just like we're just talking to each other and we don't, you know what I mean? I'm not FaceTiming you for a reason, I'm just FaceTiming you so you can be there in the room. If I want to ask you a question, I can. It doesn't have to be a text. I don't really like texting. That's not really something that I am very good at. I don't have a good attention span to like reading and taking it in. I also don't have a good attention span to actually replying. Like, I will reply, but I won't always reply with a lot of thought, and that can be frustrating for Hannah. So I'm definitely more of a let's phone each other and just talk like for hours mindlessly, and maybe not even talk, just do our own shit, but just be able to talk to each other. Avoid miscommunications, and miscommunications happen the most over text, for me personally anyway. So yeah, that's what I would say for that. Let's go to the next question. And send nudes. Okay, here we go. Next. How much do you know about countries in Southeast Asia? Tell me a country in Southeast Asia and then I shall answer that question. Southeast Asia map. Here we go. Great. Borneo, Bangkok, Philippines, Indonesia. Okay, I know Nothing. No, I know that Thailand does good food. And I know some people that have been to Vietnam who loved it. And that is pretty much it. Borneo, is that where you help with the orangutans? I think that's where people go to help the orangutans. And that's pretty much... Oh, Bali's down there. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Nothing. My sister's moving to Bali, so I might know about it next year. Next question. What motivated you to write your first song? Obviously, a female. Because that's all I've ever written songs about, is girls that I've fancied and girls that I've loved and girls that have hurt me and girls that just look pretty, girls that I can't have, girls that I can have, girls that I didn't think I'd be able to have at the time, and then a couple of months later I had. Girls. Next question. Do I believe in soulmates? If so, in what context? Like, can it be a friend? I think I do. Like, overall I do. I'd say potentially I believe in soulmates in the context that you have no control over who it is. Sometimes they're not meant to stay in your life, sometimes they are supposed to stay in your life. Sometimes you just meet someone and you feel like twin flames straight away. And I've had that with friends, and I've had that with, like, not friends. Like, you meet people who are your soulmates and they help build your soul, do you know what I mean, from what it was, and you know, you help build each other and you are connected like really deeply, and you've got all this patience for each other and you've got so much care for each other, and I think those are the ones that you end up staying in like a really long romantic sense with. But I don't bloody know. I don't have all the answers, okay? Do I want to eventually grow my hair back? And love you too. No. I like the way it looked long, and I like having it short. I don't want it to be in between, you know? I don't want it to be like, here, no, not for me. My favourite place in the world. If you'd asked me a couple of years ago, I would have said LA. Because it just gives me great vibes. I've had beautiful times there. If you ask me now, my favourite place in the world, bed or some sort of restaurant. What's my biggest passion besides music? I'm quite a passionate person about loads of things. So I really like motorbikes and big trucks, and I know that sounds stupid, but I genuinely get obsessed and have passionate. I have passionate connection with these things. What's the first moment you felt closer to your dream? Whew. I have no idea. Because I guess it comes in, it doesn't come in one big moment, it comes in loads of little moments. Like I remember special times and feeling extra like, ooh, and one of those times was in LA, and I was sat on top of a hill, and the Uber guy like had a blunt on him, and he was like, oh yeah, you want to go smoke this blunt? But I'm going to a party, like blah blah blah. And I don't know why, but I mean, we were very free spirits at the time, but we were like, yeah, we'll come with you. So we went up to the top of this hill, and Brad and him smoked, and I just sat and just looked out over LA, and it was just like all the lights of the city, and I was recording a video. I'll try and find it, I'll try and put it in. And I just felt like, ooh, you know, sometimes you just really get like, you're on the right path, like this is your path, and you can feel it in your bones. That's one of the biggest ones for me, but... Okay, next question. What do you fear most? No, I don't fear a lot. I'm working on my fear of spiders, so if I see a spider nowadays, I will try and pick it up, even if it's the biggest house spider I've ever seen. I will try and at least come to grips with the fact that it's not going to kill me, and we can share a space, and none of us are going to get hurt, and none of us are going to die. So, you know, I'm coming to terms with the fact that we can live in a world peacefully with giant spiders. If I could be anywhere in the world right now, where would you be and who with? I would honestly just probably be here, but just have my girlfriend here, and that'd probably be it. Potentially some pizza. I know I could say anywhere, maybe like Canada, and it'd be snowing and it'd be beautiful, and there'd be loads of Christmas lights because Hannah would love that, and maybe just a warm room. I'm not that fussy. And £1,000,000. Do I know any Spanish words? Yeah, I do know some Spanish words because my brother lives in Barcelona and he can speak fluent, and my mum lived in Spain for a while. So I can say la cuenta por favor, which means can I have the bill? I know hola, I know café con leche, which is coffee with milk. Lo sientos, sorry. Despacito, slowly. I'm not scared of it. I'm one of those people that will go to a country and I'll say as many words as I can in the language that I know, even if I'm usually saying it wrong. Grape juice, apple juice, or orange juice? Apple. I've never really tried grape juice because we don't really have it in the UK, but apple juice. So essentially, I couldn't pick my favourite song of my own. I love them all. I love them all like babies when I first make them, and then, you know, I just love them all. They all mean something pretty deep. How many tattoos do you have? Love your music and your persona so much. Thank you. Ooh, how many tattoos? About 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, like about 16. I've got some on my arm. I need more basically, so when I get to 100, that'll be good. Single or taken? Taken. Taken? Take. What happened to dropping a song every Friday? I signed a deal with a label and then I had to stop dropping every Friday, but that was really fun. It was really hard work, but it was really fun. Career aspirations. You know, like I've said, I always just want to do music. I always want to be writing songs. I want to write a musical. I want to just constantly be in music all the time, ideally, if I can. If I can constantly be making money from writing songs, however it is, for the rest of my life, I'll die a happy chap. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I just wanted to say thank you again for everything. Like, you know, it's a crazy time and you guys have been super consistent and super loving and super supportive, and that's been great. So if I have any questions that I haven't answered or if I've missed something, just chuck them in the comments, let me know, and I'll do another video. I love you guys so much, I want to die. Are you swearing at me? Where's your face?